Hello, and welcome to this week's video. You just heard a little ASMR portion, I guess. Anyways, this week you see me decorating my phone case. I've had a new phone for a while now. And since the case is clear, it looked pretty damn boring, but I never knew what to put in it. And in my last one, I had a one-night Shroomin is what I call them, story-wise. Anyways, as I said, I did not know what to basically decorate it with. So I asked Choccy. Actually, I asked her what I should put in on my channel banner that I haven't done yet, because I never knew what to put in there, because I don't know what my branding should be, or more so what is associated with me. Like, I have no plan. And according to Froggy, it is plants, mushrooms, frogs, cats. Was cats too? I don't know. Somewhere I made a note of it. I don't know if you would agree or not, but I like all these things, so I went with it. Well, I have obviously not made the banner yet, but I put it on my phone. So yeah, great. Now I now know what to draw in my channel banner. Which I actually plan on also doing a speed paint on, but I need to figure out how I can record digital art. It's probably not very complicated, I just haven't looked it up yet, so yeah. For a paper, I used some random watercolor paper. I don't know the brand anymore, it's probably Canson though. I basically traced my phone case and I cut it out, and then I sketched what I wanted to be on the phone case in my sketchbook, and then I traced it, because I actually did it in choir lesson, and no, my choir teacher does not forbid me to draw during choir as long as I sing, because I don't talk that way and I don't distract people. So there's, he can't really say anything because I'm doing my part and I'm not distracting anyone. So there's no reason for me not to do it, basically. Well, I only draw when I'm not singing, of course. When the choir teacher is like explaining stuff to other people, makes sense anyway. So after tracing it, I actually taped it onto my desk, which is exactly now. Wow, I did not time this, but great. I used mainly watercolors, well, for kind of a first layer, to have like an even coating, and I tried to make it look like the fireflies are glowing, which I don't know how successful that was, because it kind of turned a teeny bit muddy. And at first the background kind of looks a little bit blobby until I add some color pencils. Yes, I'll add another layer of materials. Color pencils, because I didn't want to put on too much watercolors, because I was scared the paper would warp more, and as you may notice, there's not a whole lot of space behind a phone case and a phone to fit it in. Especially because my phone case, it's like a part from the front and a part from the back. And no, it's not a foil, it's literally just a sandwich phone case. I don't know how to describe it, but both sides are clear. And in the front, there's like a softer one. I suspect it may be silicone or some similar, I don't know. And in the back I have just plastic. It's basically pretty much the same one I had on my old phone, though I don't know the brand of either of them. There's a whole bunch of brands that do this, and I like them because I can decorate them. And I'll soon also decorate my friend's Sir Coppercurl's phone, because his birthday was recently and he got a new phone, and my birthday gift to him is decorating his phone, but I need him to give me his phone. No, not the phone, more the phone case, so I can trace it properly, so I can make sure that the camera hole and stuff fits, and the phone fits, and the paper fits. You know, it would be kind of sad if I would make an art piece and then it wouldn't fit in and then he wouldn't be able to use it. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll make a speed paint of that though. Maybe not. I'd for sure ask him first. But I'm actually also planning other video stuff. For example, finish projects with me. Because I started painting a sketchbook cover and now I'm scared to continue painting because I'm not very well versed in painting, and I want to make a video about like overcoming the fear of the unknown medium or something like that. Because sometimes it can be pretty damn intimidating if you're using art supplies that you're not used to, especially on a sketchbook cover or something that you'll always be able to see. Like I can't just put it on a shelf and then let it catch dust there, especially because it's actually a school sketchbook, and everybody that is gonna look in the closet with all the sketchbooks and art materials is going to see the damn sketchbook cover. I mean, not necessarily, maybe it's sandwiched, but I don't know. I'm not the one deciding on the order the books go in there. So yeah, it's kind of making me a little bit terrified to continue painting on it, if I'm completely honest. But I can't just keep it on my floor waiting for me to paint it, because I've already I started it like a month ago, and after that first session, which is basically only background colors, I've been procrastinating on it. As I said, because I'm scared. I mean, it's paint, I can always just paint over it. Or just wrap some fancy paper around it and call it a day, but for some reason, you know, if you're an artist, you probably know that thing. It's basically it's kind of the same thing with the first page in your sketchbook. So yeah. Well, if you have any tips on that, let me know so I can share them in that video, so more people know. And more people get their shit done, which is something that I'm not good with. Like, I'm good at starting projects and planning them and having ideas. But the finishing part is usually where it goes downhill. Well, I'll stop rambling about that though, because that's a topic for another video. Back to our little Froggy. I like him. I think he's cute. I like that he's sticking out his tongue, and it is a little bit chubby. Like, I really just want to squeak his cheeks because it looks cute and they look like they're soft and squishy, and I want to squeeze them. As formerly mentioned, with the blobbiness of the watercolors, I feel like the pencil really just made it less obvious, or just added another layer of texture so it looks more intentional. I totally forgot to tell you, I'll also add some gel pen to make things a little bit more shiny and sparkly, and add some stars, because this night sky looks a bit sad if there's just the moon. Well, I mean, it also made the colors a little bit more vibrant, a bit more poppin', a little bit more squeaky clean. Well, I don't know about that one, but it pops more. And I like when things are colorful, which you probably know by now, but yeah, I like colorful things. And all in all, I think it turned out super cute. And I like my new little froggy friend. And he's exploring the world with me now. Not that I ever go places, but you know what I mean. If you like this video, may consider giving a like. And if you like artsy stuff or craftsy stuff or bookbinding stuff, well, I mean, that's kind of craftsy, but whatever. If you like that type of stuff, maybe consider subscribing to become part of the thing. Well, I guess and hope to see you next Monday. Bye!